Hello and welcome back. I took 2 steps forward when I ended the recording and suddenly Master Drogon appeared and teleported here. So yeah, he's here now. Aha! And I see you are just as I thought you might be. I cannot begin to tell you how relieved I am to see you, Mr. Spock. Or the accursed. So Garrick reached you after all. He did that. Not that coming here was an easy thing to accomplish. It just so happened. I have been eye deep in my own problems since you left. So who is you? I am Drogon, little one. Once I was the teacher of Da, but no longer. I don't believe we met, you and I. You bloody kobold. Humans. There we go.
Noobs, we not met. Me is Deacon, faithful kobold companion of Da, and scribe of his epic tales.
Then I am very pleased to meet you, Deacon. Da must be very lucky to have found such a loyal friend such as yourself.
You is nice dwarf. Deacon likes you.
The enemy behind all of this has been hounding me for days now. Just as I suspected she would. Devils and demons and such. The sort you have seen for yourself already, no doubt. No, they are actually slots. They are not demons. Demons are from the abyss. Slots come from limbo. They are not so much evil as they are stupid, chaotic frogmen. Don't get smart with me, boy. I am the bloody wizard here. Sorry about that, bit of a frog in my throat. She must assume I still have the Mythalar, which you brought here. Unfortunately, Ayala and I were still able to find out what we need. Fortunately, we were still able to find out what we needed to. And what is that? Our enemy is a powerful sorceress by the name of Eurydice. Little is known of her personality, but we do know that she was once an apprentice to the Dread Lich Belferon. Ah yes, Belferon, whose hand I still hold somewhere. Is it actually still in my inventory? Should be. I didn't give it to them. Where is the hand? Did it just disappear after this chapter? It's just gone. Well, assume that I still have it, since that's kind of important to the story, I think. And I didn't give it back to them, so I should still have it. Let's continue. Belferon had spent all of his extended lifetime learning of ancient Netheril and its artifacts, and he passed this knowledge on to his apprentices. The Harpers thought all of Belferon's apprentices at Belferon students were killed when he was. Apparently they were wrong. But now we know this Eurydice is after. She desires to obtain the power of ancient Netherese mages for herself. Power beyond any magic practice since the Empire's fall. This is why she seeks the Mythalar and why she has come here. With Belferon's knowledge, Eurydice is more than capable of attaining this goal. So that's the whole trick of this, is it? And you waited all this time to inform me of this? Nonsense, dear boy! I only acquired this information recently, myself. I would have come here to you sooner, but here was an otherworldly magic in operation preventing me from teleporting. When I sensed the source of magic, had been killed and the spells dropped. I teleported here. Well, here. I teleported there. Well, here. I figured you must be the reason I was right. But what is Juridis doing here in these ruins? I mean, there's some useful stuff here, but not really all that great power. I assume Garrick told what this ruin's original purpose was, yes? It contains a portal to the ancient Netherrealm that the ancient Netherrealm used to travel between their fortresses and cities, flying cities. Juridis obviously intends to use these portals to reach another ruin somewhere, untouched most like, and full of all the artifacts you could ever possibly want. We must stop her. Then we are a bit too late. She already used this portal. What? Of all the damnable luck! Then we have no choice, dear boy. We must follow her wherever she went. I will attempt to use my own magic to see if I can attune it to the same location Juridis traveled to.
And you want Sticken to follow Stu's Joe?
It is a dangerous task, lad. But if you are up for it, your help will be greatly appreciated.
But Deacon, no hero. How he helps fight powerful sorceresses.
You have been a faithful companion to Dar so far, haven't you? You said so yourself. That means you have power enough to stand on your own. And as far as being a hero, lad, let me tell you something. They are not made with size and strength. Heroes are made with courage. And I think you have plenty of that.
I Deacon go with you. Then Deacon fights too. Deacon got to finish epic story after all.
I am honored. This one. In the meantime, you look around this place and see if you can find some way to activate this portal. With luck, we can be on top of Juridis before she has time to prepare. Oh yes, sneak attack, I like you. Portal, how is defeat her? Well, with an axe obviously. We are supposed to defeat her with axe. No, she does not seem reliable. Oh, very well, I see what I can do. Go then, and find a way to activate the portals quickly now. Get the teleporter, Chief O'Brien. What is this then? Alright. Let's saw a room with a torch. Let's look again. You see the room with the torch again? Yes. So I assume that's something we need to... Oh wait, here are pillars. And then we need to find the pillar with the torch in front of it, I think. Those look more like priestly spells to me, Master Drogon. Have you been lying to me all this time? Are you actually a priest and not a wizard? I would not be surprised. That's why I've become so much more powerful since you left. Well, here's the torch, so I guess we'll drop that. You hear magical energies activate in the portal room beyond. Oh yes, and then turn on the pillars. So we need to find the right order probably of the pillars. And use this crystal ball to check the rooms. See, now you get into the problem. The rest of the rooms don't have really markings to identify them. Now there's, we use the trick with the torch. Hello, can I zoom back? Yes. See, we just drop things in front of them. So here we will drop a potion. That says a little bottle. And we do this for all the rooms with differing items. And then hopefully we can use those to identify which buttons we must press. Haha! Misa smart! We can drop the Claw of Jurgle here. Do have to remember to pick them all up once we're done. And what do we have? There's a scroll. Does that look different? Yes. So that has a scroll. Because we are actually getting close to the end of this chapter. And it would be nice if we can finish this chapter in one episode. So that one has a torch. We don't need to. And we just drop one more item, and then the blank can also, that there's no item, can also be an identifier. Do we have arrows? Yes. We'll drop some arrows here. There we go. So then we look in the crystal ball again. And we need to go to the sword room. I left the Claw of Jurgle. So that was this one. And let's pick up the Jurgle's Claw, because it's a bit too expensive to just be laying around here. We can use this little quartz crystal instead. There we go. A little bag that can also identify it. This is a very clever little puzzle, I think. Kind of allows for your own exploration of things. I think that was the other side still. Yes. Kind of allows you to figure out your own solution rather than just having to calculate out something if something is mathematically correct. Next button is... I wish this could go a little bit faster. That would have been ideal. Blank. So that's the last room on that side. Press the button. Right, and run back. And next button is only 2 more to go. Potion. And technically the last one has to be arrows, and that's the only one we haven't pressed yet. So that means we can just collect our items. Unless there's a repetition, but I know pretty much for a fact that there isn't. So let's collect our scrolls. The arrows we can leave behind, they're only one. Actually the quad, this we could also leave behind. As if those are worthless at this point. But that might still... I think that's still worth a few, about 100 gold pieces. Not much, but enough that I don't want to leave it behind. So there we go. Time to go to arrows. Why is he casting flesh to stone on random things? What a weird little wizard. Yay! 500 experience. Only about...
That's it! You've done it! The portal is active!
Oh. I'll be quiet. Yes! I have done it, of course. It was a good puzzle. Uh-oh.
Wait! No! No! I should have realized this sooner! Ah, what a fool I am!
No one disagrees with that. What happened though?
Curitus has laid an insidious trap within the portal's magic. I've never sensed anything of its like before. I did not discover it, and now it is activated. The portal is sealing, and these ruins are caving in. I can hold the portal open for only a short time. Quickly, you must go through. I cannot. By holding the portal open, I bear myself to the energies of Curitus's trap. I will die, but that does not matter now.
It matters. Now I can't kill you and take all your stuff and be the new Grand Wizard. What? Yes. Yes, that was my end game plan. But I am not a Grand Wizard. I am just a Dwarven Wizard. Oh. Well, that's a shame. Okay, through the portal.
If you can. If you cannot, then I beg you, destroy the Mythalar. The resulting explosion will end her threat forever.
And kill me? Forget it, I'm not doing it. It won't come to that, I am sure.
Hey, that is the case. Quickly then, go now. I cannot keep the portal open much longer.
How mean. I think Dar still is somewhat fond of Drogon. So let's not say you were always a fool, old man, and now you die. You are dead. No, that would fit with the Darth Vader helmet.
You were always a fool, old man, and now you are a dead fool.
I will stop her, Master Drogon. I promise you that.
I know it. I saw the path that lay before you the very first time I saw you. I pray that you will find it long and fulfilling. I am proud to have taken a small hand in making you what you are, dear friend. Go, and may the gods go with you.
Thank you, Master Drogon. You are pretty great, man.
And there went Drogon, sacrificing himself for the greater good. Now we are in a mysterious dark valley, I think it is.
Boss?
Yes, Deacon, what is it?
Is our dwarf wizard, is he really be dead?
Yes, I think he is. And I will have to do a lot of digging probably if I want to raise his corpse again.
But when he sends us through his magic portal, he knows he's going to die. Did dwarf wizard sacrifice himself for Deacon?
He sacrificed himself for me. You just happened to be with me.
Then Deacon very happy to be with boss, that for sure. Deacon not wants to die after all. And is it just Deacon not knows how to write this epic story for boss?
Right, that Master Drogon died as he lived, a hero, and he won't be soon forgotten. It will be part of the great legends of me and you. Yes.
Okay. Deacon writes that. That sounds good. And now we be someplace else? We not be able to go back. Deacon thinks we be close now to the end. He keeps pen ready just in case.
Okay. So I suppose this is a cave of some kind. With a lot of statue people. Huh. Might see to turning some of them back. You look human. Oh! Asabi! Asabi are desert-dwelling humanoids, often found as mercenaries or slaves in service of great evil creatures. I can't attack. They're kind of like desert lizard men, I believe. The Asabi male stands nearly 7 feet tall, and their thick, pebbly skin is brown with grey hues. They have yellow, egg-shaped eyes with horizontal pupil slits. Yeah, they are basically desert people. Ooh, a shaman. Ooh, ah! Bloody grease. Ow! Why do I keep falling on my ass? God, he throws grease everywhere. Everything is sticky. Why? Come on. Nice. Why do I have a feeling we'll be facing more basilisks in here? Let's get the map open. I don't want to miss anything. And the sound of doom was nigh. Doom, 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 doom. There is a statue of a manticore. Umber hogs. Those are strong. Let's have a look over here. Don't want to miss anything. Ah, more Asabi. They kind of sound like over excited dogs. Bloody grease! Yeah. Take this, shaman! Stop throwing grease everywhere, you filthy, disgusting creature! Cleared up. No XP left behind and all that. And then it's back to the beginning again. Let's see. How many charges do we still have to make people back from stone again? We had a potion for that. 10. Still turn 10 of these people back to normal. Or creatures back to normal. I'm tempted to go for the creatures. Can we rest here? No. Let's see, what do we have? I can use this little potion. It's a heavy gamble, but I think I'm going to turn this manticore back, because it probably will give us a decent bit of experience points if we kill it. Yeah, for a moment I thought it was going to be friendly, but no. This goes much better against than the other manticore we faced. Oh. It only gives 6 experience points. Now that's not worth it. We might as well just go face ever at the end then. Oh, wait a second. See, there's the hooded figure up there. first let's walk around here. Maybe there's loot. Hello, I'm the great big villain of this. What are you doing? Why are you running circles around me instead of facing me? I'm sweeping the area for landmines. Landmines? Yes. Can never be sure with landmines. And we probably can't get in here, can we? No.
Nope. We can't
Freshly
do that.
bought from the outside and will perhaps open later. Right, let's face our foe.
You have come to join me at last.
Let's see, let's read a bit. You're positive you've seen this figure before. Jannar was speaking to the same shadowy figure. Ah, so this is probably the big villain. Here it is.
Not the dwarven mage Drogon as I was expecting, but I see you'll do nicely. Tell me, do you have a name?
Forget Drogon, my name is Dar and I have a proposal for you. A proposal? Indeed, how very interesting. And what's this creature you bring? A kobold? It is a kobold.
Deacon is part of great and mighty hero who will slay you. But Deacon mostly here for prosperity reasons.
So I imagine. Let us get down to business, shall we? I was expecting Drogon to make it through my trap alone, but it seems he kept the portal open for you instead. Does that mean he is dead then? A pity. Fortunately, you have brought me what I was waiting for. Anyhow, what a delicious irony. You were waiting for me? Not for you specifically, but rather what you carried with you. Here, allow me to remove my hood, and it will explain much.
Oh dear.
As you already know, I am Hurodis, daughter of the Medusa and sorceress supreme.
Yeah, and now we are stoned.
I welcome you to my new realm, the flying city of Undrentide. Of course, Undrentide flies no longer. It crashed to the earth long, long ago, when all the other flying cities of Netherall did the same. Though Undrentide fared better than most. Be that as it may, Undrentide is buried deep under ages of sand and quite lifeless. It requires the power of ancient Netherall in order to rise once again. Power that you have brought to me in the form of the Mythala.
Wouldn't that now also be stone, since my equipment seems to be stone? Well, not the shield and the axe, so maybe it's not.
Oh, I sensed that it was nearby. I had hoped that my rather public display back at the portal ruin would bring it to me. And here you are. Now Undrentide shall rise again, and all the power of ancient Netherall that lies within it is mine. All of Faerun shall hear my name and fear me.
Aha.
You, my petrified subject. You shall have the honor of being the first monument to my victory. You shall get to watch it all.
And so, ends the story of Dar. He got really stoned. And he never quite recovered. Yeah, that's a very much a kind of a Empire Strikes Back style ending.